% of the richest people in the world.
Europe, as you tell us and as we see, is really taking the lead in the great reset effort which we need.
So there you go again, great reset. And you notice Klaus uses the word we. We need it. Who is this we he keeps talking about? Now Klaus, a bit like Ursula, he hasn't been voted into this position of power by the public. He has not been elected, and yet he uses the word we. Who is this we that he speaks of?
Is really taking the lead in the great reset effort which we need in order to shape our future in a more resilient, in a more inclusive and in a more sustainable way. I think we all were impressed because it was news for me to hear what you are doing to prepare for the next virus.
Another virus? The next virus?
For the next virus, which certainly will hunt us.
What did he say then?
For the next virus, which certainly will hunt us.
I don't know. Hunt us? Haunt us? Jury's out on that one.
If we are not sufficiently prepared for it. And also what Europe is doing in terms of the distribution of vaccines. I just want to quote yesterday Secretary General Antonio Guterres, who said, as long as not everybody is vaccinated, nobody will feel safe.
So there's Klaus quoting the Secretary General of the United Nations. As long as not everybody gets the jab, nobody will feel safe. So obviously, Klaus wants everybody to get the jab, even though the jab has been stated by the pharmaceutical companies, the makers, that it doesn't stop you getting it, it doesn't stop you transmitting it, and they are still not clear on how effective it is. That's still up in the air. Yet here we have Klaus, an unelected person, saying how everyone in the world should get the jab, quoting the United Nations General Secretary, another person holding a position of power who was not elected by the public, who says everyone should get the jab, whilst interviewing the leader of Europe, who also was not elected by the public. And these people talk to each other about how they are afraid that democracy is falling apart. Are you having a laugh? It seems to me that these people are speaking not for you and me, they are speaking for themselves and the 1% richest people in the world. That's who they are talking about when they say we. And that explains why this is not featured in the tabloids or in the mainstream media very much. Because it's not for the stupid 99% of the world. It's for that small 1% of the richest people in the world.